Hello, sweetness. Did you miss me? Oh, I missed you, I really did. Oh, come now. Don't be like that. Don't be cold. Cold like the grave. It went cold last night. In fact, I would say you were on fire. Don't you think you should be a little nicer to me? I mean, I did go to all of this effort to track you down. To hunt you down after you disappeared. That was kind of rude, by the way. Don't keep looking at the door. I'm talking to you. You should be looking at me. You really should be looking at me. Because I can move very quickly and here we are. Right up against the wall. I'm not hurting you, am I? Good. I don't want to hurt you. I just want you to stay put. Sweetness. You don't get a say. You don't get a say. Because you started this. You came up to me. You talked to me. You were the one that was persistent. You were the one that was charming. You were the one with dishonorable intentions. I was just looking for a snack. I wasn't going to drain anyone. I wasn't going to kill anyone. I just wanted a bite to eat. And my vibes, they were very much, fuck off, keep away. But you didn't care. Oh no. You didn't care. So bold, so confident, so human. That is an insult, by the way. I meant you were foolish. So very sure of yourself. Walking up to a strange girl in a bar, turning on the charm. But it worked. You're very charming. And persistent. I like that. In a human. Persistence. It's a very attractive trait. Because I'm a very persistent person myself. And when I say person, I mean vampire. But you know that. You knew from the moment you saw my fangs. I'm persistent. When something has my interest, oh, I do not let it go. I wasn't looking for anything. I wasn't looking for a diversion. I wasn't looking for a complication. I was just a little bit peckish. And clubs make for supremely easy hunting grounds. barely a minimum of effort is required. Dinner is so plentiful, so willing, so eager. You don't have to think about it. Fast food, I guess you could say. And then there's you. Interesting little you. Bold little you. Stupid little you. Tell me. Are clubs your hunting grounds too? When you're looking for something a little easy, a little bit delicious. Oh, it's not like that. Oh, you're shy. You're shy. Of course you are. You were so very shy last night, making your move on me. So smooth. So practiced. Was it really your first time? Oh, you had a bad breakup. You were a little tipsy. And I'm very pretty. Did you call me pretty? Oh. Sweetness. Are you trying to convince me that I have the wrong person? Are you trying to convince me that you're not interesting? Stupid. But sweet. I know that you're not what you made yourself out to be. You were so bold, but oh, the edge of fear in the air. The nervousness. All that confidence. And yet such a shaky foundation. That is what caught my interest. You're not what you think you are. Oh no, I'm not insulting you, I'm complimenting you. Humans are ordinarily so two-dimensional. But you have potential. Sweetness. You're an uncut gem. All you need is something sharp. Bring out those bright, shiny facets. You are exactly what I wanted. And I didn't know I wanted it. I've been alone for a long, long time. It's been lonely. But I don't want simple. I don't want insipid. I want complicated. I want multifaceted. I want the shy one being so bold. I want you. Didn't know what you were letting yourself in for, did you? When you took a chance on a pretty girl. When you saw my fangs, you made your excuses pretty sharpish. Polite. But sharp. Sounds like me. Oh. You know you're doing it again. You're being brave, and yet your heart is beating so quickly. Why aren't you Afraid. I mean, really afraid. Wait. No. Across. No. Across. Is that what it is? This sliver of metal? Is that why you're being brave? Oh, it's so cold. I like it. Oh, it doesn't hurt. It's just pretty. Oh, sweetness. You're unlucky. Unlucky that you chose to flirt with me last night. And unlucky that this little trinket won't work on me. But it's not just that, is it? I smell the grave on you. Graveyard dirt in your pockets. That doesn't work on me either. Oh. You are so screwed. But not in a bad way. In a good way. In the very best way. I can see your potential. I can see your complications. I can see you've done your research. Just in the wrong library is all. You know, if you had hung around last night, I would have told you about my sister. She's a librarian. If you had done your research in her library, oh, I would probably be dead. We don't really talk. She's been somewhat of a shut-in. Although, I hear she's found a nice little book thief to play with. You have potential. You could be so much more. Your ex. She was a fool. She didn't see it. She wasted her chance. But I won't make that mistake. Oh no. I have you firmly in my grasp. And unlike my sister, I'm not going to let you run so I can chase you. She's so old-fashioned. Oh no, my sweetness. You are mine. You chose me. It's the least I could do to use my sharp fangs to reveal your potential. Now you're afraid. It's honest fear. I like that. I like you. Which is good. Because we're going to be spending a lot of time together. Now, don't struggle. It'll hurt if you struggle. Well, it'll hurt if you don't struggle, but I don't want it to be messy. I like this dress I'm wearing. I picked it especially for you. Let me just turn your head and oh, that neck. So very tempting. And I've never been one to resist temptation. Oh, I know it hurts. I have to bite you deeply, you see. This isn't just dinner. This is eternity. I have to bring you right to the door of death. It's the only way. The only way. It tastes delicious, by the way. I thought it would be rude not to say that. There you go. It's hazy around the edges, isn't it? Starting to sway. Almost. Oh, there we are. I taste it. I taste the edge of death. Now all I have to do is just cut my wrist. A little crimson against that pale skin. And all you have to do is taste. Just a taste. A little on your tongue. Oh, still so spirited. I thought you were shy. Doesn't matter. Sometimes you need a little encouragement to embrace your potential, and this encouragement is this tightening my grip. You're desperate to breathe, and there we are. There you are. Drops of my blood just on the tip of your tongue. Swallow it down. You want more, don't you? Oh, that's right. Drink, drink. Oh, such a greedy little sweetness. Oh. Don't let me stop you. The more you drink, the more of your potential you'll embrace. I know you're fading. Death is taking you. But don't worry. You'll return. It's fading to black. Coldness. Can you smell it? Can you smell that graveyard dirt surrounding you now? Thanks for that. I have to bury you. It's unpleasant, but it's the best way. And I want the best for you. My uncut gem. You're such a beautiful mess. Dead and cold. But soon you'll open your eyes again. And we'll go to the club. It's a fine place for your first taste of human blood. Of course, I'll be keeping an eye on you. Making sure none of those girls get any ideas because you're mine. I wasn't looking for you. But I'm so glad you found me, sweetness. Now, to bury you, Then to see you right